I unbox his favorite educational games. I will go first, but I'm pretty tired from going into class, so let somebody else go first. I'm just gonna take a nap, so I'll see you later.
When I know I have school coming up, there's only one game I can play that can prep me for an intense semester. That, my friends, is Mario's Early Years Preschool Fun! Obviously, I want to select Yoshi for whatever this game entails. I suppose I'll choose 1, 2, 3, 4 Blackboard first. Oh no, it's a classroom. We gotta get out of here. I'll just click the little girl and ask her for a way out. Oh no! Counting fingers! My brain is already bursting. Next, we'll go to Body Island, where we discover Giant Mario and some monkeys on a date. If you click anything on Mario, they let you know what you can do with that body part.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Clicking the masks send you to opposite world. Like, empty fool, I get it, I eat food! Selecting the moo cow sends you to a listening world. What the fuck? We're out of here! Going to the balloon sends you to color world. Jumping to a color tells you the color. I could definitely use this new information for things. Lastly, if you click the shapes, it sends you to shape world! Got shapes and shapes. It's good. You just jump on the shapes and you find out their names. This will definitely come in handy with calculus this semester. Right, Luigi? Mario's Early Years is all you need to get ready for school, kiddos. Don't forget to play Shovel Knight.
I'm pretty smart. Not to toot my own horn, but I graduated with the good grades in the valedictorians. So when I talk about education games, I have to challenge myself with Clue Finder's 3rd grade edition. This game is super nostalgic for me, and let me tell you, it's literally the only reason why I like it. It's a point-and-click adventure game where you play as kids who have to find their uncle who is kidnapped by a dragon named Mathra. You go to the Monkey Kingdom in Gulagoo helping monkeys and plants alike to get collectibles for use at the end of the levels. The entire game is based on doing mainly math problems, but they do throw in some geography and word problems. There are a ton of characters, all with amazing voice acting skills.
That was great. Thanks.
And the entire game has that old PC game nostalgia feel. Amazing. This game is what educational games should be. I actually had a lot of fun playing it regardless of the insane difficulty. What's that? Oh, this game is meant for kids, huh? I'm a kid at heart, damn it.
Hey, kid. Studying for that big test?
Who are you?
Have you ever thought about a video game that can help you learn?
What are you doing in my house?
Well, look no further than Spy Fox in Dry Cereal. Learn great life skills through the teachings of a Maxwell Smart impersonating anthropomorphic fox, such as playing Go Fish, using a telephone, and buying jars of trinkets. Help the dairy industry in its fight to stop a goat from blaming the flooding of the planet in milk on the cows and making everyone drink goat's milk.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but how's that going to help me with my maths?
Look, numbers! Spy Fox in Dry Cereal, because there's no way you can be this cool, calm, and collected in real life. Oh, and education.
I didn't have a lot of video games growing up. I didn't start getting into consoles until well into grade school, and I grew up on a Mac computer, so yeah, played a lot of Marathon. But one other game I managed to scrounge out of thin air for that machine was Treasure Cove from the Learning Company. The second game in the Super Seeker series of games, Treasure Cove sought out to teach children math, reading, and what life is like under the sea. No, I'm not going to sample the song. I have fond memories of playing this game years back, although I don't actually remember learning much from it. I mean, looking back at these questions now, it's kind of like, do you expect kids young enough to find this question challenging to be able to read? The game is recommended for ages 5 to 9, so I suppose a different set of rules apply, and I do recall the game's difficulty ramping up in both gameplay and knowledge testing as the game goes on. Treasure Cove is loaded with all kinds of bright colors and replayability if you don't mind mindless repetition, and like all classic educational games, just the right amount of screwing around not doing anything to keep dem kids learning for days.
My favorite educational game is Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. I love this game so much that it'll be hard to fit all I want to say about it into this small clip, but I'll try. To start, the educational aspect is really good. It isn't math or history or anything like that, it's simply puzzles that help develop problem-solving skills, which is a great thing for the age group that the game suggests. Despite the fact that it is meant for a younger audience, even though I love this game as a kid, I think I love it more now that I'm older. Why? Well, I can appreciate the brilliant gameplay. It's very fun, and because of it, I would probably consider Pajama Sam one of my favorite point-and-click adventure games, regardless of the educational value. Also, as an adult, I can laugh at the really great jokes I missed as a kid. I can get more out of the art, story, and music, which add some deeper elements to the game. And I can just generally love the game even more than I did when I was young. And that's an accomplishment because I absolutely adored this game as a kid. Pajama Sam is so good that no matter your age or nostalgic love for humongous entertainment, I would recommend it, because it is just really awesome.
Aubrey Plaza. Read it. She's never real. Oh, right. Yes, doing this thing. Well, I hope you like dinosaurs.
As a kid, I can fondly remember going to the library, and instead of picking out a book that would perhaps be definable for that part of my youth and help me grow as a person, I would check out as many books about dinosaurs as I could get my grubby little paws on. Yep, I love dinosaurs. They intrigue me to death, and Dinosaurs 2 for DOS is one of the few games that actually has you in control of a dinosaur. But what's even cooler than that is it not only lets you play as a few fan favorites like the mighty behemoth that is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, it lets you create your own dinosaur. And by create your own dinosaur, I mean that you can mix and match the different parts from each dinosaur included in the game, like some kind of prehistoric Barbie dress-up Flash game. Regardless, you can learn about all the different time periods that the dinosaurs were around for, facts about certain dinosaurs, and more, all in an attempt to stop some mad scientists from creating the Gigantodon? I've never heard of that dinosaur. To destroy the world. This game is definitely more intended for kids to play because man is this game tedious. It's really hard to find the blueprint things that you need to collect to beat the game. But I must admit, playing this game as a kid came with the satisfaction that only a dinosaur lover could feel. Cause you were playing as a dinosaur.
Do you want to learn how to do a little of this? Or some of this? Then you better get yourself a copy of Rocksmith. Well, provided you have an actual guitar first. Rocksmith will teach you all the tools you need to become a guitar sensation. Or, at least, average. Everything from restringing your guitar and playing simple chords, all the way to stuff like pinch harmonics. It teaches you all of this in the lessons menu. Lessons are short, but not too short, and they have you play along with them. They're a good way to get the player not only learning the stuff, but getting them hooked on it so that they'll come back for more. Of course, if you're a bit more advanced, you can just jump right in and start playing songs. Chances are, whatever type of music you want to play, you can find it in the track list. It's got a little bit of everything. So, if you have any desire to learn the guitar, I highly suggest you go grab yourself a copy.
Most edutainment games have either too much education or too much entertainment. Either you're having fun but not really learning anything, or you're literally just doing math problems. But Zumbini's Logical Journey is one of the rare games that offers both. At first it seems like a cute, ordinary puzzle adventure game where you guide a few subtly different creatures out of a lifetime of eternal servitude.
Wait, what?
Most of the foes on your exits to Zumbini Town will react to your Zumbini's different features in different ways, and your job is to figure out which features they care about and how to manipulate things so that you can get all of your Zumbinis across and eventually get all of them to safety. The puzzles are all fun and challenging, but they also teach you important lessons in drawing patterns, finding conclusions, and basic logical thinking without you even realizing that you're learning anything. All of that, plus the game's wonderful quirky atmosphere and fun characters like the Pizza Troll, mean it's my favorite educational game of all time.
I have a dream that one day Zumbinis will be judged not by the color of their noses, but by the content of their character. You're insensitive.